Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you guys to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the glorious nation of Judea. So in the last episode, we were at war against Egypt, so we're trying to take advantage of the fact that they had a major war against the Phrygia and Macedon at once. They're in a weak position, so it was kind of the right time to go, I think. We did take over the city of Kasima, I think, to start with. Yes, we did. We took that fort there. I'm in the process of going down to Petra here and moving this army over to Gaza to try and take that down quickly. Hopefully this war will be victorious. I mean, we came close in the previous one where we white-pieced out, so hopefully this will be the right one. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight back into the war. So this 12k stack of mercenaries is going to go down there. These guys are sieging the stuff for me. Hopefully they'll hand it over if they're not stupid. I don't think they are. We are making money since we occupy some lands, which is pretty neat. They have raised some mercs there, but I do need to take that fort before we do anything. Now these guys are following me, thank God. Hopefully they will stick with me. It would be nice if they could. I do want to take Gaza here, because then that will block any passage. I think we're going to get there before the Phrygia. Looks like we are, which is great. Hopefully these guys are going to be sieging this and take that down quickly. Disagreement at the highest level. Joseph Cephas Sinicus, a man of sound reputation, and Judah Calata, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously while attending at court. He is the Sommer, and he is quite loyal. And who is this guy? He's still quite loyal as well. He is a researcher. I can side with one and not side with the other. Who do I want, the researcher or this guy? I think we're going to keep the researcher on our side, so I'm going to side with the other dude. Yeah, I'll side with Judah. We'll side with Judah here. Now hopefully we can quickly take some of these forts. It would be nice. This guy better transfer it to me. Yes, he is, thank God. He's not stupid at least. So he is actually transferring it all to me. Thank God. He has hired some... Oh no, that's the Egyptian army that are all the way up there. So he's got to come down here and contend with the Phrygia, which is going to make it difficult for him. Please do something good here. Oh, it was a status quo. That was awful. It could have been a lot better, but shame it isn't. These guys are advancing. They should stay with me, to be fair. I hope they do. We don't want them to go too further forward, because I actually want to take over this here now at the moment. He is sieging... The Phrygia is sieging back his land there that he lost. Do I want to take Gaza? I don't know. I probably could, actually. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. This guy's moving way down. It's a bit dangerous. I don't know why he's moving that far down, but hey... We do have 10 war score now, which is getting better. We have a supply shortage down on the siege of Petra. We are making a bit of money off this war now, because we're occupying his lands, of course. God, this guy's going all the way down there now. This is suicide. I probably should actually go with him. I don't know if I should just let the Phrygia have Gaza, and we just go all the way down there, or not. I really don't know at the moment. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We're at minus 14% here, we're at minus 21% there. Where's our other ally? They're all the way over here. They're not coming to help. Okay, so we've got 13k there. They've not got any morale left yet, so hopefully we can siege this quickly and move our troops over to the other side. I'm going to up the speed a little bit here, just because we can. 0% there. Come on, hopefully something good's going to happen. We don't want Egypt attacking with them, because that's our ally. We need to keep him there. Simon falls ill, so Simon the First Zacchaeus has fallen ill, so we get Mentagra, so we want to get rid of that, and I have the money I think to get rid of it, so we'll seek treatment. Yeah, we'll seek some treatment there. I did notice we are still inspiring disloyalty to a character, which is good, because his loyalty is going down 0.54 per month, so minus 1 per every 2 months, which is not too bad actually. Hopefully we can quickly siege these things and march on their 7k. Now he is strengthening up over here. Come on. 0%. It's not going to fall. Now, supply shortage. We could do with some more here. Come on. These forts can fall. It would be nice. Someone died. Nicander's Calata. He's dead. He was a religious researcher. I do need to put someone else in the position. I'll put Haggai Zacchaeus. Might as well. Okay, so he's now fleeing. I think he's lighter than him. So yes, he should run away, which is great. Thank God. Run towards me. And hopefully we can actually do something together. 21%. Come on, stick with me. No, why are you going in there? No, stay there. Stay there, stay there. No, don't go. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Okay, should I probably should strengthen here. Does the siege of Gaza really matter? That is the question here. Does the siege of Gaza really matter? I'm going to call an omen down. Let's go for the national tax again. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to break off the siege of Gaza here. Where are they fighting? I think they're fighting there. Oh, I can't. I have to go all the way round. When would I arrive? 21st of January over there. No, I won't get there in time. I won't get there in time. So hopefully they can hold out long enough. Just to try and take some of his men down, hopefully. Hopefully we can quickly get this here. So at 21%. Come on. Nope. Okay, he's probably going to try and come around and attack me. Yeah, he's going to attack me. Hopefully we can do... He's going to... Yeah, he's sending all his troops on me. Come on. Come on, the People's Front of Judea. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We have more men. We have a better general. Yes, we are victorious. Thank God for that. Now, hopefully this will fall 35%. Yes, that's falling now, which is even better. Let's just go down here now, and we'll try and get rid of these guys. Let's move down here now. Hopefully Gaza will fall pretty soon. And when it does fall, it will be fantastic. So we're there now. I need to quickly catch up with these guys. And the siege of Gaza has been won. Let's go to there. And then we'll quickly try and get this 6k army here. Okay, no, they're coming to reinforce, so we don't want to do that. Let's go over here. I'm just going to quickly come back, actually, with the other guys. I probably should bring these over here to actually deal with the imminent threat of this 6k stack. Probably should stay on the fort over here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll stay on the fort over there. 21% war score. It is getting not too shabby at the moment. The fridge is occupying the lands down to the south, which is great. Oh, I'm under attack here. Damn. Damn. So I do need to come and reinforce, probably. However, these guys are going to flee, I think. Yeah, they're going to flee. I don't know why I actually didn't check that there, but it's fine. We were defeated there, but that's not a problem. I'll probably try and kill him with the rest of my my mercenaries here. We have a pretty decent general as well, so hopefully we can catch the guy. He has less morale, less troops, so we should be fine. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to catch this dude. What we're going to do is we're going to retreat back here, and I'm going to get these guys, and we're going to just recover a bit more morale. It's fine, you can't really move further forward. I do need to wipe out his 10k stack there, though. It's very important we do that. Hopefully, with this first army, when they've moved, we'll just quickly get them on to reinforce. I have a bit of manpower, so it's fine. We should be able to be okay with that. They can't go past that fort. They're blocked down there, which is good. That separates them. We'll put you on unit reorganisation quickly. I have my ally with 11k down here as well. Hopefully then that means we'll be able to move down here next and try and take probably this place down here would be nice. And that's a one tile territory, so if we get a fort in there, we'll pretty much stop him. Where are these guys going? Are these guys coming in? Oh, they're attached to me, which is great. Yeah, let's catch this guy. We can catch him. Can we catch this guy? I don't know what he's doing. I think he's having a bit of an epileptic fit. So yeah, we're going to go on this guy here. We'll fight him. We have more men. We should be okay. Hopefully the ally is going to follow us. Come on. Okay, we have enough men. We should be fine. Hopefully we will be. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Finish them down, take them down. Shalamzion Kalata inspires the army. Morale was beginning to waver at the camp when Shalamzion Kalata stood up before the assembled soldiers and gave an inspirational speech. She convinced all who were present that the odds of battle were on their side using her extensive knowledge of military tactics. Brilliant, morale of armies plus 10%. That is going to be incredibly useful for us. Come on, let's quickly finish these guys off. That's great. I want to take this land down here, as much of it as we can possibly take now. Now it's all to get the war score up. That's fantastic. Now, let's move. Let's move, let's move, let's move, and let's start besieging some stuff now. These guys, I'm going to take them off unit reorganisation now. I'm going to move these guys down here. And then we'll move them all together in one single front down the other side, and then we'll march into Egypt. And let's see how much stuff we can take here, because now it's ripe for the stealing. Yeah, we can take her pretty much here. We only get 22 aggressive expansion for this. I probably want to go all the way down to here, just because we can build a fort down there and it will stop everything from moving. It's the Eastern Delta, and it's a city, and it's a juicy city to put it at that. Then we'll increase in size, and hopefully I can kind of get some alliances with maybe Armenia and so forth. It would be nice to get a couple of big alliances going as well. So let's just keep this game rolling here. We'll try and take as much stuff as we can take. The fridge is occupying most of the land here, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here now with this army. Let's just take what we can. Yeah, we'll just take that. We'll let the fridge mess about down here. We're just going to move all the way down here now to Pelusion. We'll try and take Pelusion, and if we can take Pelusion, then that would be great. That would give us an extra pretty big city to take. Let's have a look. Egypt is against the fridge. The fridge is winning quite a bit here. However, I do occupy Gaza, so he can't have his war goal, which is good. Which is very good indeed. Let's quickly move these guys down. Let's quickly go to Pelusion now. That's definitely where we need to go. Let's quickly move them all down. I don't know where all of the Egyptian troops are, but he's just getting occupied by everybody now. Okay, no, the fridge is on Pelusion now, so that's not cool. But we'll stay on Octracine, whatever it is, and we'll take that, and then I'll probably sue for peace. And then we'll let them do the rest of the stuff, to be honest. I think we have more than enough land. I could have probably gone for more, but do we want that? Or am I? Who's the siege leader? Yeah, it's the fridge who's the siege leader. So we're just going to go off that. We'll just take that land there. There we go. That's fine. Why you little scumbag is pretty much blocked down there. Could do with a bit more. What we're going to do here, so we have a bit of this, we have a bit of that, I have some of this. We do get the city of Gaza, which is pretty important. Let's see if we can actually take enough land here. I can increase the land of my friend and ally. Yeah, we can do that. I can increase Lian, which would be good. That means that Egypt only has this now. We have common borders with Lian now, which is brilliant. I think we're going to do that. Because that means that we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we get quite a few land. Who gets the aggressive expansion? Just I think I might get that. But do we give... Okay, what else could I do? I could tell him to release Kos. I could tell him to release a nation as well. Where is Dior whatever it is? I have no idea where Dodecashon is. Oh, it's down here. I think it's down here. I can get them to liberate them, which would be fine. It would even further weaken them. Maybe cancel a subject. I can't get him to cancel a subject, but I can get him to release a nation. Yeah, I think we do that. I mean, that is not bad at all. It would weaken Egypt considerably. And then it would increase our strength, especially with Lihan. It would increase us, it would help them be our ally and they'll be stronger. And would this increase me into... Would that make me a local power? Regional power. Yes, that is fantastic. That's what we want. That is just what we want. So we're going to take this now. Increases our rank to a regional power. Fantastic. And that is brilliant because it gives us more capital import routes, more diplomatic relations, more political influence, and more diplomatic range, more importantly, which would allow us to go and get some more alliances. So what we're going to do here is now take time to take stock of the situation here. And I would definitely disband these mercs. Yeah, let's disband them mercs. This exiled army is going to march all the way back to our capital, which is fantastic. Okay. Now I have a governor. We have a lower Egypt place down here, so I could do with a governor down there. And a pretty decent one. So local fort defence, that would be the best. Lose a bit of province income, but fort defence, because we are going to get a fort down there. So we'll definitely put you as governor. The next thing we need to do is probably get a web of alliances. Maybe the light... Oh god, it would be nice to have the Seleucids, but they're too big. Armenia could be a pretty big threat, or they could help us. Cappadocia, they're a satrapy, of the fridge. Paphlagonia, they're guaranteed by the fridge, so they're not going to go to war. Egypt, they're still a major power. I've released this nation, which is pretty good. That means that that's going to keep Egypt occupied and weaken them a bit more. They're going to lose even more land against the fridge. Kush here... Oh, they're just out of our diplomatic range. How far out are they? Oh, seriously. I'm still like, I'm still just really close. And they're out of diplomatic range still. What about Cappadocia? No, because they're not independent. What about Paphlagonia? I could get an alliance with Paphlagonia. But they are what guaranteed by the fridge. But it would help, because it would actually free up a front. It is so tempting. I'm probably going to go with that. Paphlagonia would be nice. It's a good alliance to have. Yeah, I'm going to go for an alliance with them. However, I have too many relations. How come? I thought I had more relations because we are now... Yeah, I can. It's just not increased itself yet, but it will do. So we'll definitely go for Paphlagonia. Yep, that's going to be a very useful alliance there. We'll take some of that. There we go. That will probably help deter the fridge. Now we have two pretty reasonable sized allies. So now that is done, let's see what we can do. We've got more import routes, of course. Could import something that we need. Something that we don't have a surplus of. Oh, a surplus of spices would be nice. And be extra national citizen output. I think we get spices already. We've already got spices. I could get some more. It could possibly be a solution. I can get the build cost, minus 10%, extra stone. Yeah, I'm going to get the build cost, extra stone. Actually, no, because it's from my own place, so I don't want that. Base metals we've already got, honey we got. I'll probably go for spices. Can I feed the pops? Let's check. I have enough food there. I have enough food there. We have enough food here, and also down there. Here we have enough food. Yeah, let's go for the spices. Spices seems to be fine. And we'll get more citizen output. So we'll get it from the Seleucids, which is going to be useful. So where do I need these forts now? We have to probably move some about. I'm going to keep the one in Gaza here. This province here, I'm going to move the capital to Gaza. Because I think that's the best thing to do. It is a city, and we are going to move it there. So I'm going to move the province capital to Gaza, which is fantastic. It's a nice juicy city as well. I will at some point get rid of the marketplace. Now I do need to... What culture are we here? We are Nabatean. So we've got the majority. We've got the same culture group here, but different. I mean, not Hebrew, but Nabatean. Religious wise, they're not all Jewish. So we do need to do something about that. So we do need to change the governor policies. First of all, I will change the capital of this province down here. Probably take it somewhere where the terrain is favourable. There's hills there. That could be not too shabby. Maybe up into Petra. Oh, it's a city as well. Yeah, we'll move it up to Petra. Let's definitely do that. Province capital there. At least a bit more political influence, but move it to Petra. This fort's useful because it blocks them. It blocks the passage, so we'll leave that there. We'll leave the one in Gaza. We'll leave the one in Petra. I think for the moment we still make enough money. Yeah, I think it's all pretty much neat now. Now what we need to do here is definitely change the religious thing here. If we go for religious conversion. However, how long does it take? We do have a negative a modifier to that. I'm pretty sure we do, from the fact that we are where can we see? Oh, I think it's in government. Is it in government? No, it's not in government. Where? Nation overview, there we go. I thought it was somewhere. Because we are Judean, where is our bonuses? I would like to really see our bonuses. Where's our heritage? Oh, there we go, here it is. Oh, it's right in front of me, I don't know why I didn't find it. So pop conversion speed minus 25%. So it's going to take a while. Let's just actually slow the game down here and we'll keep it rolling. Just to kind of make sure that we can actually keep the game going. I don't want to keep it on pause. The fridge is still at war. The 37. Hopefully they can fight it out for a lot longer. We just now need to gain more manpower and we need to gain more cash. We definitely need to do that. How much do we make at the end of this month? We will make 6.6. That's great. It's a lot more money than we were making before, which is fantastic. Oh, and the fridge has finished the war, so they have taken their little bits here. So now we have a common border with the fridge. They're definitely going to be our next target. Or we're definitely going to be their target, more or less. I should probably... we need someone to help us. We really do. And we could do with somebody being disloyal. He is getting there. I want to entice governor. His loyalty needs to be less than 25. Armenia. Oh, I can have an alliance with Armenia. We should probably go for the neutral attitude here and definitely go for the Armenian alliance. It could really be useful. How big are Armenia? They have 28 cohorts. Okay, what we're going to do here, I'm just going to go to diplomacy and we're going to get rid of the mercantile stance. And we are going to go for the neutral stance, which will give me more diplomatic relations, which is fantastic. And then we'll go for the Armenian alliance, if I can. -7 we're at. Okay, I need a little bit more political influence to improve opinion of them. And then we can go for an alliance with these guys. I need more money, so we need to stockpile money now, just so I can get mercs in case we need them. We definitely need to do that. I'm going to move you guys all over to our capital, over there. I need the political influence quickly, so I can get an alliance quickly with Armenia, and that means that they would probably help us in the war against the fridge. They have no money, though. Oh, this is fantastic. They're at war against the Seleucids, which is pretty damn good, to be honest, because that means that we are not going to be a target, which is brilliant. The fact that we changed the diplomatic stance, it got our money down by 1, but it's fine. I mean, we can definitely maintain that. Now we have one common border with Egypt, which is down here, which we will definitely take at some point. Our ally, Layan, they're pretty good now as well. Gives them a little bit more men, a little bit more clout, so when they actually want to help us, they can. We have a little bit of aggressive expansion, but nothing really major. It will go down on its own. What about tech-wise? So our efficiency has gone down, it's normal, but not as much as it could have done because we do have an extra city. Oh, and of course we've got spices. Ooh, that is nice. What actually did we get, resource-wise? So we've got some spices, some wine, some vegetables, fish, livestock, marble, double cloth, which is good. Salt, more wine, base metals, vegetables, base metals, that is cool. That is good, that is good. And we should have a lot of exporting stuff now, which means we should make a bit more money when they actually come to export our stuff. We're making 547, yeah, that's pretty neat. I could do with some more. We do need to have a little stockpile of money and then we can actually get building some infrastructure in our newly acquired lands. Anyway, renovations. Joseph Cephas Silicus, in his civic capacity, informs us that an opportunity has arisen. Excuse me. One of our most valued temples in dire need of renovation, and with investment, the building can be a beacon of our benevolence. Okay, I don't want to lose money on that, so nope, not going to happen. Let's have a look at the conversion. Oh, it's really slow. It's really, really slow. It's just because there's no unrest. There's a lot of unrest down here. Well, not a lot of unrest, but 0.35. Here, there's some as well. I am going to actually dismiss you as a general. I'm going to assign the army to the region. I think this is all in the same region down here. Yeah, this is pretty much all the same region, which is good, which means it will reduce the unrest down to 0. I can put these guys on drill to keep that XP high, which would be great. The next thing I'm going to do is just double check this conversion. It's a lot better now since we've got the unrest down. It's gone from 0.03 to 0 point something. Or it's gone a lot better. Judean heritage, yeah, that is what's taking it down a bit. What about this place? Why is it going a bit slower? Dominant religion is not state religion. Okay, that's why. Okay, so we need to change this. So what I'm going to do is when we get enough political influence, I am going to change. Oh, he's got the right policy. Or did I change that? But no, he's got the right policy, which is good. I do need to change maybe this one as well. I think, yeah, we'll change them all when we get the political influence. I probably need a fort down here as well, which I will get. This fort here I can probably keep because it blocks everything. Do I need a fort down there? Probably not. I'm not going to waste the gold actually to get a fort down there. We'll just keep it like that. Manpower is going up, 113 per month. It's not too shabby. We have a city there. Do we have a city in this place? We do. No, we don't. We don't have a city over here, and we need a city. Where could I build it? Somewhere decent would be nice. On the hill would be good, because it gives the attackers a penalty in the roll, or on the dice roll. What is that there? That is leather, and that is base metals. I'm probably going to do it on the leather here. We'll go into Namphis there. Yeah, it would be best on the hill there. We'll build that city over here for this province on the hill. We'll build it here. Yeah, we'll build it on the hill here. We'll build it there, where the fort is, so that means we don't have to build another fort. So we'll do that there. Anyway, the Levantine city of Nabatea wants to import stone, which means it gives us extra fort defense, and we get 0.29 gold extra off that, which is great. We could go for some stuff here, for some tech. Army weight modifier, no. Change governor policy cost, which would be useful, because I'm going to change some. Change governor policy cost. We'll go for that first. Cost me 44 man now. It costs quite a bit. It's gone up fair bob. So we'll get that, just because we are going to change governor policies, and the fridge is at war with the Seleucids, so they're not really going to bother me. Hopefully, anyway. I hope so, and hopefully we can increase their opinion enough. Broke tribute minus 29. It's going up a bit. The aggressive expansion is hurting quite a bit as well. We could do with getting that down. What about Armenia? Would they ally me now? They will ally me. And I am going to ally them. But what about if I formed a defensive pact? We are too powerful, okay. Let's go for an alliance. Who they ally with? Pontus, Atropatene, and Iberia. Just check their alliances. So he's got 10 cohorts. This guy's got 35. Yeah, we can do some damage together here. So let's go for an alliance with them. Armenia. Boom. So that's cool. There we go. And now we have a couple of powerful allies. I could get rid of Kadar, actually. And probably go for another one. Maybe... would Pontus be willing to do an alliance? Pontus would be willing to do an alliance. Yeah, let's go for Pontus. I'm going to break the alliance with them, because I don't need them anymore. And they didn't really help us in the war anyway, so we could actually get rid of them. So we'll dissolve the alliance with Kadar here, break that truce. Then we'll go for one with Pontus, just because it gives us an extra ally over there. So if they declare war on us, then they go to war against all of these guys put together, and me from the south, which is going to be a little bit tricky for him. He has got land over here now, which is pretty insane. He's got land over in Egypt. This war was really bad for Egypt, to be honest. Byblos want to import cloth, no problem, guys. And Levantine Power of Somalia want to import leather from Perea, which gives us light infantry defense. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's more for us. Way more for us. So that's brilliant. Fantastic. So now we've got our defences set up. We've got our packs all over the place, which stabilises the newly grown country of Judea, which is probably the best start I've had trying this. I think I tried this run ages ago. I mean, probably when the game first came out, actually, and it was so damn hard. And I've not even put an episode up on YouTube yet. So when you're watching this episode here, I think I'm about like 4, 5, 6 episodes in. I can't remember. I have not put one up yet on YouTube due to the fact that I'm scared that I will not last long. Now I've got a little bit bigger. I am pretty much a little bit more confident of the series lasting longer than 1 or 2 episodes, which I was scared of it doing at the very start. Anyway, an envoy from the Hellenistic city-state of Knidos was requesting to import base metals from Arabia Petrea. No problem. Light infantry offense now, plus 5%. Why not? And by the way, can I give that... because we had that commander. He was a really good commander, him there. Can I give him a... I'm going to give this guy a holding. My friend, yeah, you're going to have a holding, mate. Definitely. Definitely grant you a holding, mate. There we go. So that's for saving us. I'll grant him holding in Jericho. There we go. That's the recompense for helping us in the war. You did a brilliant job. The next thing I'm going to go for is probably some more tech. Maybe go for the national slave output. How many slaves do I have? 142, which is a fair bit. Could definitely go for that. And then we need to spend some time improving the realm, I think. We need like more money. More money would be great. More citizens, which produce more commerce income and so forth. I can import some stuff over here. We could do some trade routes, which is probably good to do, actually. Do I have any cloth over here? I do have a bit of cloth. Do I have something that we don't have? Could get some honey, Freeman output, I suppose. Do I have honey in this place? No, I don't. But I'm importing it for myself, so I don't want that. What about olives, local slave happiness? Yeah, let's get some olives in there. That's pretty cool. We'll have some more olives, that's more money. Over here, I'm probably going to get something for some fort defense. Some stone would be nice. We'll get it from the Seleucid Empire. There we go. So that helps for the border forts. Pretty useful, to be honest. So that's a trade route there, and I think the rest is fine. I don't have any more trade routes available. That should increase our cash a little bit more. Here we need to change the actual policy. Do I need to keep civilization effort or not? Because the barbarian Oh yeah, there's no barbarians now. Yeah, we've got rid of the barbarians. We've civilized the whole land, which is fantastic. And now I'm going to go for religious conversion here, which is what we definitely want. And it costs us a little bit less. I might even be able to do this one as well. I definitely can. So let's convert them all. Now, it's going to take a bit longer than normal because these guys, the Judean heritage, there we go. So it's going to take a little bit of while. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. I probably need to pull the people into the cities and get some temples going, which is going to be the best option, probably. Yeah, I could do with building maybe some of these provincial legations, and I should probably pull the people into the city. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I've got to say, it's going to take a while. Is there any buildings that would help with that? Or is there any laws? There could be some laws. Conversion policy. There we go. That's what we want. Pop conversion speed. But I need civic advances equal or greater to 9. Damn. Damn. I can get national commerce income. Non-interference edict. I suppose you could go for that. That could be useful. How much money do we make from commerce? 5.57. Maybe not that useful. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's up the speed again. The fridge is still at war. -8 for the fridge against the Seleucids. Come on, Seleucids. Come on, Seleucids. Just like, kill him. Kill him. Make him lose manpower. Make him lose men. Make him lose everything. We need more manpower anyway. I'm not going to build any more troops till we get more manpower. And more troops means we pay them more. And I don't really want to pay more troops. Just need to keep them. And then we get more money. We need more money because we need to build stuff. We definitely need to build a couple of buildings all over the place. And just try and get the religion, Jewish religion, let's spread it about. But it's going to be really tricky to do that until we get to civic level 9, I think, because it's going to take, it takes forever, look. 4, 8, yeah, it's going to take, it's quite a while, 5 years. 8 years more like, sorry, 8 years, so to do one part. Yeah, we're going to need to sort that out. But then again, to sort out the problems, we need money. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. This was a brilliant episode. We actually managed to break away from the threat of Egypt and the fridge, and we're in a bit of a stronger position. We're not out of the rough waters yet. It's going to be quite a long way to go still, but I feel a lot more confident about this series now than I did when I started. So when this episode, when you see this episode, basically now, when you see it online, I would have only just started to put up the very first episode of this series. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate your support. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you don't want to miss all the latest Imperator videos that I bring out, please also hit that subscribe button so then you'll be notified as soon as another episode comes out. As per usual, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people. Peace out.